Okay, so looking at this question. It says Mano has 3 shelves of books. There are X books on shelf A, there are 3X plus 1 books on shelf B, and there are 2X minus 5 books on shelf C. There is a total of 44 books on the 3 shelves. All the books have the same mass. The books on shelf B have a total mass of 7,500 grams. Work out the total mass of the books on shelf A. So we are forming and solving an equation here, which is highlighted by the fact we have algebra within this. And we are told the total. So when we are looking at a total, typically that is always going to be adding things together. So here we have the 3 lots of books here on the different shelves, and they're given to us in terms of algebra. So we need to add those up. So we have X books here, we have 3X plus 1 and 2X minus 5, but I'm just looking at those X numbers to start with. Don't forget there is a secret 1 written in front of this X here, which isn't written, that we do need to actually add in here when we're adding them up. So we have 1 plus 3, which is 4, plus 2, which is 6 X's. We also have the numbers. So we have no numbers with the 1X, we have plus 1 with our 3X, and minus 5 with our 2X. So plus 1 minus 5 in total, that's minus 4. So we have 6X minus 4. Now that there is an expression for the total amount of books on the 3 shelves. And it tells us there is a total of 44. So that all adds up to 44, which gives us our equation. So we need to solve this equation, doing the inverse of what's on our left there. So we have minus 4, so we're going to add 4 to both sides, and we get 6x is equal to 48. We can now divide by 6, as we want to know what the value of 1x is. So if we divide by 6, that tells us that x is equal to, and we need to do 48 divided by 6. And again, little situations like this, we don't want to get it wrong. Bus stop actually isn't going to help us here because it is a single number. So we want to just make sure we do this very carefully, and that is 8. So x is equal to 8. But there we go. So we didn't need to do any division there. It says all the books have the same mass. The books on the shelf B have a total mass of 7,500. Well, there are 8 books on shelf A. We can actually work out how many books are on each shelf now. So this is equal to 8. We want to know shelf B because it says shelf B has a total mass of 7,500 grams. So shelf B, we have 3x plus 1. So let's just work this out. So we'll have A equals 8. B is going to equal 3 times 8 plus 1, which is 24 plus 1, 25. And we'll work out C as well. C is 2 times 8, 2x, minus 5, which is 11. Now we are concerned with this 25 books because there are 7,500 grams worth of books on shelf B. Let's label this up here, and 11. So if the mass of the books on shelf B is 7,500 grams, well, we can work out the mass of one book because we know there are 25 books. So here I can do 7,500 and I can divide that by 25. Now that's going to work out quite nicely because 25 goes into 75 3 times, and then we've got our 2 zeros there. So each book has a mass of 300 grams. Now it tells us work out the total mass of the books on shelf B. Now I'm going to label this here, each book. As my working out kind of goes all over the place here, we want to make sure everything's nice and clearly labelled. So shelf A has 8 books on. Each book weighs 300 grams. So for my total mass of shelf A, I need to do 8 multiplied by the mass of each book, which is 300. And actually that's not too bad because I only have to do 8 times 3, which is 24, and then add those 2 zeros on that I didn't use, and that comes out as 2,400 grams. And there we go, that is the total mass of the books on shelf A. So lots going on there. We were forming an equation using that concept of the total of 44 books, so adding up those pieces of algebra to form our equation. Then we worked out how many books were on each shelf, worked out the weight of a book based on shelf B, and used that to get the weight of the books on shelf A. So there we go, there was forming and solving an equation. Again, we were doing that all without a calculator. If you want all 9 questions like this in one place, then grab my REVISE9 revision grids completely free. Click the link in the description, create your free account and unlock them inside Upgrade or TGMT4T. Simply head to the REVISE9 tab, select Higher or Crossover and download them instantly.